Hey guys, Vin from The Better Gentleman, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Black Friday ad from Best Buy. And on the first page, we can see on the left that they have the 70-inch Samsung for $550. That's $350 off. And that one is actually available right now, and it has really good reviews. Then in the middle, we have the 75-inch Samsung, and that one is for $750. That one is not available right now, but that one also does have really good reviews. And last on the right, we have the Insignia 58-inch TV for $199. And that one, it does sound like a really good deal. And it comes with a free Echo Dot as well. Got to be honest, there's nothing near that price. But I would be very careful with an Insignia TV. I have a 32-inch one, and it's super slow. And this one for $199 doesn't have that many reviews. So just be careful with that one. And next up, we have the iPad deals. We have the 32 gigabyte iPad, the latest generation, for $250. We have the 128 for $330, and then we have the 128 with cellular connection, and that one is for $450. And all these are really good deals. And the 32 gigabyte one, that one's available at most retailers for Black Friday, so keep that in mind if you're out somewhere else. And after that, we get the iMacs, and those are $200 off. The 21-inch one is for $10.99, and then the 27-inch one is for $15.99. And here we got the MacBook Airs. Those are also $200 off. We have the 128 gigabyte one for $899, and then we have the 256 gigabyte one for $10.99. And now we got what I think is the biggest deal from Best Buy, and I think this is like the best cell phone deal out there if you're into the Note series of phones. And so at Best Buy, you can get the Note 10 650 without a contract, with activation, but no contract. That would be an unlocked phone. Or if you have Sprint, you can get that for $450, AT&T for $550, or Verizon for $500 after the monthly installments. And I think those are really good deals. And you can go ahead and get an additional discount if you trade in your older phone. And same thing with the Note 10 Plus. You can get that $799 unlocked, also with activation. Or you can go ahead and if you have Sprint, you can get it for $650, AT&T $699, and Verizon for $650 as well. Again, a very solid deal if you've been waiting around for this phone. Like this one is a really good buy for it. You're saving almost half off. Next up, we have the Samsung Chromebook 3, and this one is a really, really good deal for $89. It has really good reviews, and I think you'd be really happy with it. If you're looking for a Chromebook, this is the deal for Black Friday. Also, Best Buy has some of their Blu-ray movies for $7.99, and in the list, they've included Endgame, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Ralph Breaks the Internet. They also have the Star Wars Deluxe Xbox One bundle, and if you're into the whole Star Wars thing, I mean, I think it's a good buy. It's like a special edition type of thing for $350, and that's knocking off about $150 from their original price. Next, I want to talk about the Microsoft Surface Pro 7, and that one is for $599. That is a really good price for that and has really good reviews. If you're into the whole Surface lineup and you've been waiting around to like test it out, this would be the time to do that. Next up, we have the Dell Inspiron laptops. We have the i3 with 128 gigabytes for $279 and an i5 with 256 gigabytes for $349. And this is like an okay deal, but neither have stellar reviews. The average is about 3.5 to 3.8. And what's interesting is that the i3 version has almost like a 5-star rating on Best Buy's website, but if you look it up anywhere else, it doesn't have the best reviews, so that's kind of interesting. Next up, we have the Canon T7i bundle, which is a great deal for $699. And it might be more pricey than the ones that they have at Target for $399 for the Nikon and the Canon one over there, but the Canon is the T6, and this one is a much better version. And then we have the Fire Stick there for $20, and that's about the same price everywhere. And then we have the Amazon Echo Show for $50. That's about $40 off. And those have great reviews. And if you're into the whole Amazon ecosystem, that might be something you want to look into. And then we have the JBuds Air True right there at the end for $29. That's about $20 off. And they have really good reviews as well. On this page, we have the LG 55-inch for $299, and that is a good price. It's cheaper than the one that Target has for $329. But also keep in mind, if you're looking for something on a budget, they do have cheaper Philips and TCL models at Target if you're looking for something that a little bit cheaper than that. To the right of that, we have the Samsung 65-inch LED TV, and that one is for $479, and that's the same thing as Target. After that, we have the Samsung 50-inch LED TV, and that one is for $279. Same price at Target, but you can save yourself a whole dollar by going to Walmart. And then we have the Samsung 43-inch LED TV, and that one is for $229, and that is also the same thing as Target. And then we have the Lenovo IdeaPad, and I do not recommend that one. I looked up some of the reviews for the other ones that have the A6, and they haven't been so great. So I would stick away from that. And if you are on that type of a budget, I would recommend getting a Chromebook because I think that'll be a little bit better option. Then we have the Xbox One S 1 terabyte all digital edition, and that one is for 150. You're saving about $100 over there. And I think I also saw this one at Target as well. If you're into the whole Google Pixel thing, they have the Google Pixel 3a, which is a budget device, but you can save another $100 off of it and an additional $50 with a qualified activation. But just so you know, with a qualified activation, that's normally about $35-$45 anyways. Next up, we have the Fire 7 and Fire 8. You can save $20 off the Fire 7 and $30 off the Fire 8. Both are decently priced. We also have the WD Easy Store 5 terabyte external USB, and that one is for $89. So that's about half off, and I think that's a really good price for 5 terabytes. And tucked away in this ad, we have the Beat Studio 3, and this one is like an amazing deal. Everywhere else is listed for $279 on Black Friday, but they have it for $199. Granted, it's only for the gray color, and if you can sacrifice the whole color thing, then I think this is a steal. Best Buy is also offering $50 off the Samsung watches. It is an okay deal, but these are kind of hard for me to recommend even at that price. I've had a Samsung smartwatch for the past 2 years, and it's decent, but it has poor battery life, and it can be kind of glitchy at times. I don't regret it. It is a good watch, but you should definitely know that if you're about to spend $150 plus. At the bottom left corner, we have the Ring bundle for $179, and that is a really good setup. Next up, we have the Amazon Echo Dot, and that one is for $23, so you're saving about $27 over there. And next to that, we have the Fire Stick 4K. So this isn't the same thing that they had for $20. This one is for $25, but this is the 4K version with the Alexa voice remote and stuff like that if you need that. And I think that's worth more than the $5 difference in price. Last on this page, we have the Arlo Pro 2 4-camera setup, and that's for $399. You're saving about $250 off of that. And then on the last page of their preview ad, Best Buy has an HP laptop for $199, and I'd be kind of wary of that. It does have good reviews on Best Buy's website, but I'd be kind of careful with that. I've had one of those in the past, and they're kind of slow. Lastly, we have a 65-inch TV from Hisense for $299, and I would stay away from this one. Walmart had one like this before, and it had like terrible reviews, but I really couldn't find another 65-inch TV for $299, but I still would be careful with this one. And that's about it. That's all I saw interesting in Best Buy's Black Friday ad. If you guys enjoyed this video, a like would be massively appreciated, and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time.